This year, the Apple Watch Series 11 is shaping up to be one of the most intriguing updates in the history of Apple's smartwatch lineup. From powerful new health features to subtle yet meaningful design changes, Apple is gearing up to make a big statement, and if the leaks and rumors are anything to go by, this might just be the year the Apple Watch becomes more than just a fitness tracker on your wrist. Let's jump right into what we know so far. Based on consistent yearly trends, we can confidently expect the Apple Watch Series 11 to be unveiled in September 2025, right alongside the iPhone 17 lineup. Apple has followed this pattern ever since the original Apple Watch was announced back in 2014. While the keynote date isn't officially confirmed yet, all signs point to a mid-September event with product availability rolling out shortly after, likely within a week or two, unless there are unexpected delays due to manufacturing or tariff-related disruptions. Now let's talk about what we can expect in terms of features and changes. First off, don't expect a dramatic redesign. Apple just introduced a major refresh with the Series 10 in 2024. So, the Series 11 will likely continue with the same modern aesthetic, edge-to-edge displays in 41mm and 45mm sizes, thinner bezels, and a slightly lighter build thanks to advanced materials. The visual overhaul is still fresh, and Apple tends to iterate on new designs for at least a couple of generations before shaking things up again. However, subtle refinements are in the cards. One notable rumor comes from supply chain analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, who suggests that Apple is exploring the use of more power-efficient OLED displays, possibly LTPO or even micro-LED, for better brightness and battery longevity. These new displays could make the watch easier to view in bright sunlight while extending battery life by a few more hours. Speaking of battery life, while the Series 10 offered fast charging, 0 to 80% in just about 45 minutes, users are still craving that multi-day battery performance. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, Apple is working on internal optimizations to make the Series 11 last longer on a single charge, though don't expect a massive jump unless we see a breakthrough in battery chemistry or a larger chassis in the Ultra model. And yes, Apple Watch Ultra 3 is also expected this year, but the Series 11 is the mainstream star of the show. According to analyst Ross Young, Apple is reserving certain experimental features like micro-LED and satellite connectivity for the Ultra lineup. So while Series 11 will be more refined, don't expect the absolute cutting-edge tech to debut here. Now let's get into health features, which are arguably the biggest draw of the Apple Watch. Apple has been aggressively investing in health tech, and Series 11 could take a huge leap forward. According to Gurman, Apple is internally testing non-invasive blood pressure monitoring. This would be a game changer, not just for Apple but for the entire industry. But it's not ready yet. Apple reportedly hit snags in accuracy and hardware integration, and while smaller startups like Omron have showcased wrist-based blood pressure cuffs, Apple's standard of precision means this feature may be delayed until Series 12 or even beyond. However, one health feature we do expect to see this year is advanced AI-powered coaching. Internally codenamed Project Mulberry, this system would use data from your workouts, sleep patterns, and even stress levels to provide personalized suggestions. Think of it like a smart trainer on your wrist. Gurman notes this may launch alongside iOS 19 and watchOS 11 as part of a broader push into AI and health. Another highly anticipated change? A revamp to the user interface. According to recent leaks from reliable sources like Majin and Shrimp Apple Pro, Apple is preparing a UI refresh across its platforms. For the Apple Watch, this means a more dynamic interface inspired by Google's Material You design. We're talking animated widgets, intelligent glanceable tiles, and smoother transitions that respond to how you interact with the device. The goal is clear: make navigation easier, especially for one-handed use, and give the watch a more modern feel. On the software side, watchOS 11 will likely be announced at WWDC 2025 and will power the Series 11 out of the box. In addition to UI enhancements, we're expecting better integration with Apple's rumored AI assistant upgrades, possibly powered by Google Gemini or ChatGPT. Yes, you heard that right. According to the information, Apple is in active talks with Google to integrate Gemini into Siri and other native experiences. This could make your Apple Watch far more context-aware, understanding your habits and needs in real time. Now, let's talk performance. The Series 11 is expected to be powered by the next-gen S10 chip, an upgrade from the S9 chip used in Series 9 and Series 10. Expect modest speed boosts, better efficiency, and improved machine learning capabilities to power all the new AI features. The SE model, meanwhile, might finally get bumped up to the S9 chip, bringing better performance to Apple's more affordable lineup. One controversial topic that keeps popping up is glucose monitoring. While it's been rumored for years, don't hold your breath. According to CNBC and Gurman, Apple's glucose project is still in the research phase and likely won't appear until at least 2027. Similarly, blood oxygen monitoring, which was a key feature since Series 6, is currently under legal pressure in the US due to patent issues and might be removed or restricted in some regions. And now, pricing. The Series 11 is expected to start at $399 for the 41mm version and $429 for the 45mm model. Customizations like stainless steel, titanium, or Hermes editions will cost more, as always. However, new tariffs or component shortages could shift these prices slightly by launch. Also, keep an eye out for a potential high-end luxury model. Apple may reintroduce premium materials like gold or ceramic for a limited edition release. As for accessories, don't expect a new band mechanism just yet. Leaks about Apple switching to a magnetic band system appear to be aimed at future Apple Watch generations. For now, your current bands should continue to work with Series 11, keeping things compatible. To wrap things up, the Apple Watch Series 11 isn't about reinvention, it's about refinement. Smarter coaching, better UI, more responsive health tracking, and performance improvements all wrapped in a familiar but sleek package. Apple isn't trying to reinvent the wheel this year. Instead, they're doubling down on making the Apple Watch a more essential, intelligent, and personalized part of your daily life. And as we get closer to WWDC and the September event, we'll likely get more leaks confirming or debunking what we've discussed here. So if you want to stay updated on Apple's entire ecosystem, from iPhone 17 to iOS 19 and Apple Watch Series 11, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. This year's Apple Watch update might not be the flashiest, but it could be the smartest one yet. So, with all these exciting changes on the horizon, the Apple Watch Series 11 might just be the biggest leap forward yet. But what do you think? Are these updates enough to upgrade? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into everything Apple. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.